Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
You need sleep.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Yeah, you guys didn't get any sleep because you were chased down by angry locals.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Medivh?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Futaga's gonna go into a forever coma. Another forever coma.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there.
Yeah.
Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV.
Please. I can watch your back for you.
You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Zenkichi is good guy.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail.
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
No wonder even I'm bushed.
Right? That was like
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
straight up shortest jail.
I know, right?
Shorter than fucking Sapporo.
And it only took us 5 hours.
Holy shit.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
There we go.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
Either her shadow or prototype of.
I think it was a prototype because remember, with Sophie, she's learning through us, but she was a blank slate when she found us first. Well, when we found her. So I think what we met was a prototype of her that was still a blank slate.
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Yeah. Sophia, you okay?
Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
Hello.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far.
They're probably freaking the fuck out, be like, oh my god, we need to go home.
I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
Yeah, let's head on out. We return to the IV for some much needed rest.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Nice.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
How so?
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
My theory is that because there was no monarch to hide the desire, that there was no reason for it to be a hidden cloud. So it just manifested without the need to be hidden.
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
Well, it doesn't look like there's a need for one now.
Yeah. One was sent. Yes! One was sent by the mastermind. He said he's gonna take all of his desires. And thus they manifested.
Yeah, in a way, I guess so. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yeah, because it recognizes the danger of, oh shit, my desires are going to be taken, and thus they materialized.
Yo, get some rest?
Yes.
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again.
Some of them are probably confused as fuck, but still.
Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
Yikes.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body surfaced fitting his description.
A body.
I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab.
He jumped.
Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big shot AI researcher, and director of the lab.
Yeah.
Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Pretty much.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me.
Yeah.
Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Well,
He's a detective.
yeah, he's a detective for public security.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all.
You get used to it.
Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
But cool, we can get inside.
Are you sure it's all right to do so?
Why not?
You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Well, you could just basically say we looked for the person to obtain contact, to try and enter the facility legally. We found a body, and thus we might have listed it as a murder investigation.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there.
There you go.
The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Maybe.
Huh? Why's that?
Because if he is last resorting, then he could have deleted everything.
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
Probably.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Possibly.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Yeah.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
But it's better than never.
I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
Assuming that the people who took everything thought it was a crime. So,
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
legalities.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
It's true, though.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Ta-da!
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
A last resort in case someone wanted to pick up where you left off or something like that.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
Sophia's so smart.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
You know what? There we go. There we go. Can't beat human mentality. You've got quite the nose.
Hey, Morgana, Sophia's got you beat.
This isn't a contest. Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle.
Yep.
Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
But who?
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names.
Monarchs?
These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Monarchs!
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
No, a list of potential monarchs that could help control the population should it be needed.
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Guys, look, blink,
Let's
think.
see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Victims? Targets of hearts to change.
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed. But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
Well, okay, let's think about this list. Documents tampering, bribery. These are all bad guys.
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
Fair enough.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Easily.
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often, too.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna.
You were gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Zenkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive?
Because why not both?
Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Well, there's still places we can go. We're already so far away from Shibuya. We can keep going.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
I mean, that makes sense.
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that.
Kyushu could work.
We could even scout the area for jails.
That works. Next up, Hakata pork ramen!
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed Oregon hot pot as well.
Ooh.
Seriously, man, what is it with you and Hot Pot?
Hey. Like I mentioned last stream, hot pot is an experience.
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
Thanks, boss.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Do the hustle. Do the hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Andale.
Hey,
We'll be saying goodbye to this beautiful place far too soon. You sure there's nothing left you want to do? Once you board the boat, there's no coming back. Make sure you get it all done. Once you're ready, let's take the RV back to port. We should probably do that, Makoto thing with the watermelon. My apologies for bringing this up even though we're leaving soon. There's something I wanted to ask you before we go. Do you have some time to talk? Please let me know.
incredible.
Wow, look at this watermelon. Looks like I've got my hands full, all right. I need to make sure I can crack it open cleanly so everyone can have some. Can I care to get started? Oh, but what about the stick?
Speaking of which,
Well, while I was in jail, I realized something. Rather than wield a weapon I'm not familiar with, like a stick, I figured my fist might give us better results. And now I'm nice and warmed up thanks to the jail excursion. I feel like I could split it right down the middle now.
whoa!
So bold! If I manage to break it into acceptable pieces, would you help me pass them out to the rest of the group? Of course, you can claim the best piece first, Sakura. After all, you put the most effort into helping me with my request. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Count my spins for me when it's whacking time, alright?
Good job!
Have a moment?
Ah, Akira, you've come. The azure sky, the crystalline ocean, the caressing wind. Simply standing still in this spot alone provides an endless flow of artistic inspiration. However, no matter how much I allow my passion to guide my hand, I feel as if something is missing from my sketches. For my final attempt here, I wish for your input. Out of all the rare forms of beauty found on this island,
My next motif should be...
is there a subject worthy of capturing for future contemplation? How about a shisa? How about the utake? We can't go into the utake, so probably a shisa.
Yes.
Oh, right. The shisa is most integral to Okinawa. Perhaps I should go sketch the statues we saw by the dock. No, that won't be enough. I wish to capture one that is larger than life, the perfect balance of grand fury and impish delight.
Speaking of which,
As I recall, there were shisa in the jail here.
let's go.
I can't wait a moment longer. We must make for the jail immediately, Akira. Should I cross swords with the shadow even once more, I'm certain I will glean truth from the encounter. I send you my request via smartphone, so please, let us take our leave without wait. I wish to complete my Shisa sketch before my passion burns out. I apologize for the favor, but I hope you'll assist in the name of art at least. Damn it. Okay. One more, we got to jail. Yeah, girl, we'll take clothes off and put them in a closet for you, cause it's polite. Yeah, baby, that's right. I'm gonna pick you up and carry you to bed, baby. I know you're tired. Oh, girl, I'm gonna slap that broom out of your hand because you've had a long day at work and I can do it myself. Wait till you see my collection of politely rooted love letters. Yo!
Hey,
Specific.
Zenkichi-san said he was heading back to his HQ in Kyoto, tailing us in Tokyo, all the way to Hokkaido, and taking us on a ferry to Okinawa. Just to go all the way to Kyoto on the drop of a hat? There doesn't seem to be a moment's rest for a public security inspector. Fair enough.
And once again, On and Ryuji by themselves.
Man.
Fuck your anti-shipping bitch.
That don't rhyme. This trip has been ridiculous. I swear I lost at least a few years of my life just from this island. We came all the way to Okinawa and did next to nothing besides getting hunted down both in— Did you forget the fucking beach episode we had while we were here? Wanted to kick back in a nice seaside spa, treat myself to some local eats. I had a feeling you'd say that, so I bought this.
Nice.
What's that? Pork/egg onigiri? It's a type of rice bowl made of sliced luncheon meat and eggs sandwiched between rice and seaweed. It's considered Okinawan soul food, and they've said if you haven't eaten one of those yet, you haven't been to Okinawa.
What?
Fun fact, pork and egg onigiri is considered a distinct phenomenon of Okinawa, with the pork in question being a fried slice of spam. Luncheon meat is integral to modern Okinawan food due to the large American military presence, similar to the prevalence in the cuisine of Hawaii and the Philippines. Yeah, it's the thing here. I got enough for everyone. Thanks, Gigi, you're a real pal. Oh shit, I forgot to get you one.
Yeah.
What?
Welcome.
Ooh, goat soup. Oh boy.
I recommend that. Here you go.
Hey,
Do you mind if I join you? I've been curious about this goat soup. I've read that it's very nutritious and energizing despite its unusual flavor, so I've been meaning to try for a while now. Wow, this really does smell interesting. Guess I may have to brace myself. Alright, Haru Okumura, you can do this. Haru and I attempted to drink the goat soup. We decided not to talk about the taste. A flash of inspiration. Fun fact, goats have been part of Okinawan cuisine since they were brought to the Ryukyu Islands from China over 600 years ago. And goat soup is considered a festive food among locals. Newer generations of residents have shunned consuming goat meat due to its particular odor, but in recent years, efforts have been made to reintroduce goat meat with dishes like gyoza and sashimi. Goat soup is called hija in the Okinawan language, and it's made of boiled goat meat and innards and herbs. Ugh. I'm sure not to have those. Milady, I'm going to buy all of your stock. Say fuck you to everyone else that's shopping here. It's all mine now.
we recommend. So that's, can you hold all that? Stop by again? Make like a tree.
Farewell, Okinawa. Our time together may have been short, but it was sweet. Huh? I just realized I didn't get to try Goya Champuru. It's like the staple dish of Okinawa.
Oh, listen up.
You know what? You should make some for us, Akira. I bet you'd be great at it. Here, I even found a recipe you can use. Come on, Champuru champ. Alright, looks like we got 2 different recipes.
Very well.
Yes, yes, that's it. I finally completed a wholly satisfactory sketch during our time here, and it's entirely thanks to you, Akira.
Yes.
I have an
and
idea. Please, accept this gift as my personal thanks. An elderly artist who said he's been crafting a Shisa for over 50 years passed by here only a moment ago. He said he sensed something from my Shisa sketch and told me I absolutely had to accept a pair of his figurines.
Interesting.
The strength and delight in their expressions. What charming little fellows. You know, their size makes them perfect for a display in the RV. It appears we've begun amassing quite the collection, with cherished memories to match.
Good job.
Yay! Oh my god, those are so cute! Look at them, they're so cute! That's so dumb, but it's so cute! Look at those little shitheads! That's so cute! Oh, my heart, I can't deal with that.
Oh, this is...
Ooh, so this is what real shampoo is.
Thanks.
Thanks, Akira. Itamasen. 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 An Okinawa phrase which means extremely delicious. You're getting pretty used to explaining things to us, Sophia.
Yes.
But she's right. The Goya is very delicious. Goya is very delicious. I want to get Sojiro to try this ASAP. It seems like the Goya shampoo is a big hit. Maybe I should eat the leftovers later.
Phew.
Good soup. What is this noxious odor? Oh, it's the goat soup we ate the other day. The smell does linger for a while, though. Regardless, it's still delicious and it goes down surprisingly smooth.
Yes.
Though the smell is indeed strong, the taste is rather mellow. I wouldn't mind starting every day with a heaping healthy portion.
Please don't.
Please don't. And I know Brian's gonna be like, just because you hate it, Morgana, we're gonna do it.
That you want 8 more helpings of goat soup?
All done.
Are you sure it's okay to take off?
We're going.
All right, let's go.
Kyushu, let's do this. All right, let's go to what are we going to find in Kyushu ferry departing main deck.
Hello, Commissioner. I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Yeah.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there?
Yes, ma'am.
And what of the research facility?
Cleaned out, completely dry.
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course, not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Medice.
Most likely. At very least, Medice is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts.
Yep.
If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Medice, the mystery ought to solve itself.
Ding ding ding! And you don't have to arrest the Phantom Thieves. It's all Medice's fault.
I'll bring everything
Ta-da!
I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Yeah!
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Yeah, we did it!
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice.
What the fuck that mean?
And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
That is fair.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
Zenkichi, buddy. You're a good man, don't do this. Don't arrest us, please. I don't want to go back to jail. Fukuoka.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
Yeah, hopefully he's going okay.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
Right? He'll know what he's doing.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him.
We gotta
He's
get
the
faith.
only one who can get the job.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
Yeah.
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part.
Yeah.
That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything?
Yeah, Sophia, you alright?
Fun fact, Fukuoka is the 5th largest city in Japan, the largest city on the island of Kyushu, and the largest of Fukuoka Prefecture. It is near the site of the Mongols' landing during their invasions of Japan in the 13th century. Historically divided into 2 smaller cities named Fukuoka and Hakata, and a handful of towns, they were merged into a single city in 1889. While Fukuoka took the unified city name, the name of Hakata is retained by the city's main train station, dialect, and ramen.
So, Ryuji's gonna love this place.
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
Are we gonna have a normal vacation?
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
That would be nice.
Strange. Hakata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Maybe it's too populated for a control group. If the monarchs we've seen so far are like test experiments and all that crap, or they could be just like field tests and all that stuff. If Hakata is too populated, then it might just be too big for a control group.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Right?
Less jails means less trouble, though.
And more vacation time!
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Or we could go in and have a day just to explore and have a vacation. Makoto?
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto? Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
Hey, I think it's time to switch.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sick bay, ASAP!
Just pull over into the next town and we'll figure it out.
Or have power.
That's what I'm saying. Pull over to the next town. So hard. I don't think they want to switch drivers for the middle of the highway. You don't play Chinese fire drill in the middle of the highway.
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Honey, I don't... honey.
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot's Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
Yeah, I think you need a break, mi amor. No. Don't strain yourself. Yes, we should take a break.
Agreed. I think we could all use a break right about now. Let's stop here.
Yeah.
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest. It's important to let yourself fully recover.
Indeed.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in Fukuoka for the night.
Sounds good.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Good idea, honey.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
All right, vacation time!
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
Unless... Has Futaba been here before?
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Yeah.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
And there you go.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
So, we should let Makoto rest.
That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover.
Yes.
Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Honey, like, your health is more important than a fucking trip. Come on.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Just ice up. Make sure you ice up.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Lovely. Thank you, Sophia.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone, it's time for some R&R.
R&R.
Oh, man. How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
Oh, man, that sounds good.
Fun fact, Hakata Tonkotsu ramen is famous worldwide for its rich, milky pork bone broth served with thin noodles and sliced pickled ginger. It developed concurrently with Nagahama ramen, a similar style which arose in another part of Fukuoka, but Hakata style displaced Nagahama to the point both are practically synonymous. Chains like Ippudo and Ichiran, which have expanded globally in the last decade, have attributed to the worldwide reach of Hakata ramen.
Hey, ramen facts!
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger.
I love how Yusuke also notices the visual aesthetic of food, not just the taste and the smell and all that stuff.
These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Take a picture then.
Let's take a picture.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
Oh, fuck off, cat.
Yeah, give him a taste. Let the boy have a taste. It's hot, so be careful.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
Oh, it's okay. It's not like he has a choice in the matter.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto,
Thank you,
have
Yuki.
some of my
Jesus.
chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
And plus, An's like, I don't want these extra calories. Here you go, Makoto.
Ooh, take mine too.
Really, guys? Have some garlic too.
You know we're gonna pick.
Garlic.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
We love you. We love you, sweetie.
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan? Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick.
But don't forget to ice it down to reduce any sort of swelling you may have had on your back.
That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
Fair.
All right, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
There you go.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Yes.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses soon.
Yeah.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true. Though I am pretty lacking in experience.
Never gonna get experience unless you drive.
Yeah, you gotta get experience when you drive, honey.
But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that.
Even Makoto's scared of the RV, though.
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
Wait.
No, it's nothing.
Was Makoto there when Haru tested out? Is that why she freaked the fuck out? Is this why she's freaking out?
Oh crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
And there you go. That was delicious. I got a more.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
7? Okay, please say not each.
Right? Wait a minute.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal.
Crusty proprietor. Why are you crusty?
I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
Hey, good shit.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Thank you.
Zenkichi's on the line.
Oh, hi. Hello, old man.
Hey, where are you guys?
We are in a ramen shop.
A ramen shop where? I'm gonna guess it's Fukuoka, assuming that you're going at a decent pace.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy.
Say what now?
I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy.
Are you here?
Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto?
I explained why it might take a little longer than expected.
Oh, Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn, of all the rotten luck. Then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means.
Okay.
I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Okay. Zenkichi hung up abruptly. I should tell everyone what he... I have a bad feeling about this. The hairs on my back are... The back of my neck are sticking up.
So he knows who the mastermind is?
This... I smell something bad.
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
This feels sketch.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission. As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
It's showtime.
Hell yeah!
Ah! All right. How are we gonna get there?
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Yeah, how far is Kyoto from here?
Fukuoka, Kyoto, take 8 hours.
8 hours? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
There you go.
Then we'll most likely make it by sundown. Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption.
Hey.
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan? Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
We gotta make Haru drive at least a percentage of it, though.
I see.
4 hours of it. If you can do half, I think it'll work.
Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over.
Why'd the music stop?
Huh?
Oh,
You
dear.
know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Right?
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
I think Makoto knows something about Haru's driving that we don't know.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Oh no. Oh no! I'm about to relive my Martha, I'm calling you out again. I'm reliving my Martha moments. A 4-hour drive that turned into 1.5 hours. Oh god!
Haru?
We're gonna go fucking top speed, aren't we? We're gonna turn an 8-hour drive into a 2-hour drive! Oh no!
I think I'll be just fine.
Oh
In
no!
fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Oh no! Haru, please stay on the road!
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
No wonder Makoto got pale! Just drive safe. Really?
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel, get ready to shift into overdrive.
Oh god, here we go. Hold on tight. Is this legal? Fucking yeet! Fucking yeet! Beauty Thief Overdrive.
They're not here yet, huh?
What?
We made it in that same day, didn't we?
Yeah, that's an 8-hour drive starting in the morning. Oh my gosh, he turned an 8-hour drive into a 2-hour drive. Oh my god. Haru literally said noom.
So while Mickey is losing her mind, fun fact, Kyoto is the 9th largest city in Japan and the capital of Kyoto Prefecture. Considered the cultural capital of Japan, it was Japan's imperial capital from 794 to 1869 and has a street grid laid out according to feng shui principles with the old imperial palace at its heart. 17 shrines, temples, and castles around Kyoto have been collectively designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the city is home to 20% of Japan's national treasures.
Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the...
There it is!
What the hell?
Okay. I think I'm okay.
Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
We got here 2 hours instead of 8.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
I do.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Okay, I want fan art of Haru as a speed racer. She would rock the competition. Even Morgana can't deal.
Gunna's unconscious. Wake him up.
Oh my god.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
Funny story.
I was just driving normally, I think.
Honey, you want us to lie for you in front of a police officer?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was at least like 50 miles from the
You want us to lie to an officer of the law?
The room finally stopped spinning.
Jesus.
You have a very, Unique way of driving, Haru.
Unique?
Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
Barely.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
Right?
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south.
Why is shit going south?
A good friend of mine used to run it.
Okay.
But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
Fair.
So this is like your hideout.
Ah, nice.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Yeah, in essence.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
He's still investigating.
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Then let's hear it, Zenkichi.
What's up?
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit.
Please do.
I cross-referenced every name on the list we found in Okinawa.
Okay.
Based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse.
Yes.
This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Oh, he looks. Ugh.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times.
What do you mean? Does he turn up now? What do you mean? Is this the motherfucker that killed Akane's mother? Is this the motherfucker? Lead me to him, Zenkichi. Lead me to him. I will roast him by his fingernails.
Oh, hell no!
Did I too much? Too much? Yeah. I'm sorry. You take the point. I need to. Yeah.
Do you know him?
No, not in particular.
Bullshit, not with that tone of voice.
Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old,
Nice.
he's on his 10th term as a legislator.
10th!
There's no end of term. There's no term limits.
Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
And there it is. There is that man that I will roast from his fingernails and salt and pepper in his eyes.
He's okay. It's just a game. Like, y'all heard of the horny bat? I'm getting the crazy bat.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
He was a former enemy.
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now.
Why not now?
That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this.
Makes sense.
However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma.
An accomplice?
After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too.
Does he look like Tony Stark?
Does he look like a bitch?
Yo, Medice?
Yep.
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
I'm not gonna grab it. I'm just saying, it's the wannabe Tony Stark.
Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
But I knew it.
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
All right.
Then the pieces all fit.
In essence.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
Most likely. He'd have his own
But
power.
he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for
Why
him?
having a subordinate do the job when you can do it yourself?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma.
Yep.
Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Yeah.
Suds, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well.
Makes sense.
He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Osaka. Okay.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medusa's main office is.
Ding, ding, ding. We found the winner.
Meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
It's time to go to Osaka.
I did sense a jail.
What?
Huh?
When did we pass
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Oh.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
Yeah, we were speeding down the highway at 120 miles per hour in an RV.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Yeah, literally. Sophia, let's roll to jail. Everyone else.
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka.
Yep.
Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
It would make sense if he was.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
We need to change we need to change everyone's hearts.
Not to mention stall it up.
We have no proof.
Right. Now here's the issue.
What's up?
That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts.
Yeah.
We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent.
Unfortunately, because he's not a criminal and didn't break a law that would require just a judge signing a warrant.
Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him.
Because he's a bitch!
Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
Makes sense.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible.
Yeah!
If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
Because they a bunch of bitches!
In other words, the police are not our allies.
Nope.
What else is new?
Right?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform?
But you also say ACAB in your free time, so...
Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question.
Of course.
What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
You want us to change his heart.
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail. But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
That should be possible. We should be able to find a way.
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medusa's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software.
And there you go.
We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma, so on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment.
Fair enough.
At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking, so I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait.
Fair enough.
The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Hope so. Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, it's good to know.
Wait, if you're gonna head up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort.
But then you'd have seven more chances to figure out a password just from people alone. These kids are smart. Like, the Phantom Thieves are fucking smart. These teens are, I mean, look at, like, I think the most prolific one would be Haru or An. Like, because Haru is literally the daughter of a main CEO / almost political figure who has a large tragedy around her that elevates her status, unfortunately. So she could definitely be someone on Konoe's radar. Then An is a supermodel. She can literally get into anywhere she wanted.
Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
Sounds good.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
We can enjoy the sights of Kyoto. We were only here to like a brief moment to talk to Akane and all that stuff. We could settle up and just like kind of like chill in Kyoto for a bit.
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What kind of surprise?
What big surprise?
What?
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
Is this an onsen?
No way! We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune.
And he hooked us up?
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
So $400 a person. Yeah, this is hella expensive.
40,000 yen?
And how long? I mean, per person. Per person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not counting Morgana, because Morgana's a cat. 7 times 40,000. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey, I am unsure how to process it.
This guy must be fucking loaded somehow.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
Could he expense this? Let's go.
I don't know, dude. I'd probably feel more at home in a jail.
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
That we do.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Right behind you!
Ah, come on.
Oh, it's just as gorgeous inside.
Ah, man. Yeah, me and my mom plan to actually like have one date in the onsen when we're in Japan together. And it's just like, I'm excited to see the inside of an onsen. That's gonna be so freaking pretty. Just, ugh. I love it.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
This is the onsen from Persona 3. They go to Kyoto for the school trip. So this is the school trip that... Oh, right. I haven't played Persona 3 in forever. Pardon me.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
Someone find a door.
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
It'll be good for your back.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
Ask Futaba. Because it's all ladies.
Why? Did I suggest something wrong?
Because you're technically feminine representing, honey.
There's a lot that's wrong. If you're gonna go at all, go with me.
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
Oh, damn.
No fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait here. There's always the bath in our room, Sophia. Once we're done, I'd be happy to take you in. Hooray! I'd like that, Haru.
Aw, very nice.
Why don't you join them, Yogana? There's a shower for pets, too.
Sophia really said, what's gender? Sophia could just be non-binary, straight up.
I'm not a pet! But I won't let that stop me.
Lol.
After we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
Yeah.
According to the website, dinner is as follows. Crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable
Oh
feast.
my god, I would fucking die for that dinner. Crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. Oh my god, that just sounds so fucking good. Oh my god, that just sounds amazing.
First he cries, then he drools. You're a real leaky guy, Inari.